Good morning, students.
Good
Okay,
morning,
tell
ma'am.
good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Okay, which was the chapter we were
Good morning,
discussing
ma'am.
about? What was the name of the chapter?
Food where we get from.
Food.
Very good. Food, where we get from. Okay, so everyone
ma'am.
should mute it now. I will be explaining and you have to listen. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, students. So in yesterday's class, we got to know the summary about food. What are the different sources of food? What do you mean by ingredients? So that was just a summary, an introduction class, what I had done. Okay. Are you able to hear me?
Yes,
Are you able to hear me? Is it clear for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Everyone should mute it now. Right
Yes,
now.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what actually is food? We got to know that any nutritious substance that an organism take in order to maintain the life and a health. It is a nutritious substance. Food is a nutritious substance that an organism, it may be a human being, it may be a plant, it may be an animal, any organism, those who take that food and maintain their health and life.
Ma'am, we can't hear it.
Is it clear for you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you are silent, you can hear me. If you are making noise, you can't hear me. Right? You have to be silent now. So food is nothing but any substance that an organism will take in order to lead a healthy life is known to be as a food. Yesterday I asked you what was your breakfast. You people mentioned many other types of breakfast, right? So there are many ingredients to prepare the breakfast or the lunch or the dinner, right? To prepare any specific dish, there are many other ingredients. Okay, so what do you mean by ingredients? What do you mean by
Ma'am,
ingredients?
things that we add to food to.
Make it a dish.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the substances that are added in order to make a particular dish. Okay, to prepare uppittu, upma, what all you'll add? Rava you'll add, onion you'll add, chili you'll add, tomato you'll add, lemon you'll add, salt you'll add, right? Oil you'll add. All those things are known as, each thing is known to be as a ingredients. By adding all the ingredients, what you'll get upma. Upma is a dish.
Yes, ma'am.
Upma is a
Yes,
dish.
ma'am.
So each individual item or a substance which you add is known to be as an ingredient. Clear? So and also we got
Yes,
to know
ma'am.
about two sources of food, that is plant source and an animal source. We get food from both plants and also from animals.
Animals.
Okay, so now I will be sharing you the video. You can see that. Meanwhile, I will be explaining it to you. No one should make noise. Not, I will only
Yes,
mute
ma'am.
you all. Wait.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is the screen visible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You will learn about the sources of food.
Is it audible for you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
The
ma'am.
video is audible for you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So from first I'm starting now.
What is our food made up of?
Listen to it
You will
carefully.
learn about sources of food. Food made up of.
I'm still listening some voice there. Wait.
Our food is made up.
Simply
You
you
will learn
listen.
about the sources of food.
So in this chapter, you will be learning about sources of food. In today's session, what you will be learning about? Different sources of food.
What is our food made up of?
So what is the food made up of? Food is made up of different ingredients. So I told you to prepare a particular dish, you need different ingredients. If you are able to hear my voice and the video voice, do thumbs up. Okay. So what is our food made up of? Our food is made up of different ingredients. To prepare a particular dish, we need different ingredients.
Our food is made up of a few or many ingredients.
Okay, as I told you, our food is made up of few or many ingredients. It is dependent on the dish what you are preparing.
For example, we need many ingredients such as oil, spices, onions, chilies, different kinds of vegetables, and salt.
Okay, so these are few of the ingredients which they have mentioned. What are those? Onions, chilies, oil, spices, right? So these are few of the ingredients which are needed to prepare the dish. Okay.
To prepare a vegetable curry. Similarly, we need lime, soda, and salt to make lime soda.
So what and all is needed to prepare lime soda? You need water, lemon, soda, right? To prepare lime soda. So each thing is known to be as an ingredient. Salt is one ingredient. Water is one ingredient. Lemon is one ingredient. Okay.
What are the sources of these ingredients?
So from where do you get these ingredients? You got to know that oil is needed. You got to know that onion is needed. You got to know that leafy vegetables are needed, right? You got to know that rice is needed to prepare the dish. From where do we get all these ingredients? So what are the sources of the ingredients? Let us know now.
Ingredients are obtained from different sources, such as plants and animals.
So from where do we get these ingredients? We get the ingredients by plants and also animals. Okay. Which are the two sources of food? Two major sources of food? Plants and animals. Clear till here? Saima?
Yes, ma'am.
Saima?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Only for whom I am asking, you have to tell. Saima.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you Saima? Manjunath? Okay, Manjunath, tell me, what do you mean by ingredients? What do you mean by ingredients? You told yes ma'am, yes ma'am. What is ingredient? Can you give me any one example for ingredient? To prepare lime soda.
Ma'am, salt.
Okay, to prepare lime soda, what all is needed?
Ma'am, salt.
Salt is needed. So that is known to be as an
Ma'am,
ingredient.
soda.
Okay.
Ma'am, lime.
Lime is needed. Lemon is
Ma'am, and
needed.
water.
Water is needed. So those are
Ma'am,
the
water.
individual items which are needed, which is known to be as an ingredient. From the ingredient, we can prepare a particular dish. So from where do we get these ingredients? Who will tell
From
Nirupa?
plants and animals.
Nirupa.
Ma'am,
I
from
will be
plants and
specifying the names. You should not give mass answer. Nirupa, tell me from where do you get this ingredients? Unmute it and tell. Okay, it is from plants.
From animals and plants.
From plants and animals. Very good.
ma'am, the water.
Okay.
Which parts of the plants are used as source of food?
So which are the parts that are used as a food? So there are various parts in the plant, right? It is root, stem, leaf, flower. Right, so these are the different parts of the plant. So which part of a plant is used as a food? Not all parts can be used as a food for each thing. Right? Let us know now.
We use different parts of the plant, such as the leaves, stems, roots, fruits, and even flowers as food.
So what all is used as a food? It may be a stem, it may be a root, it may be a leaf, it may be a fruit, or it may be a flower. Okay. So there are two types of parts. One is edible part of the plant and one is non-edible part of the plant. What do you mean by edible and non-edible? Edible is which is eatable. Okay, which is eatable is known to be as edible. Which is not eatable, that is known to be as non-edible part of the plant. Clear to you? What is edible part of the plant? Which we can eat. Which we cannot eat is known to be as a non-edible part of a plant.
Only the edible or eatable parts of the plants
See,
are
in the
consumed.
picture you can see there, edible parts of the plant. Leaf, root, carrot is root, radish is root. Okay, tomato is a fruit. Cauliflower, flower it is known to be as. Cauliflower is a flower. So whichever the eatable part is there, that is known to be as a edible part of a plant. Which is non-eatable is known to be as non-edible part of a plant. Clear? Thumbs up. If it is clear, thumbs up. Dhyan. Thumbs up. Okay, good.
The term vegetable essentially means the edible parts of a plant.
So what all vegetables you eat in home? What are all the vegetables that you eat in home? Few of them. Few of them. Radish you eat, carrot you eat, potato you eat, tomato you eat, brinjal you'll eat. So which and all is an edible? Which and all is eatable is known to be as edible. So in the picture you can see lady's finger you will eat, that is edible part of a plant, that is eatable part of a plant. So only you eat that. Okay.
All parts of the plant are not edible. For example, in spinach plant, we eat only the leafy part. In other plants, like carrots and radish, we consume the roots.
Okay. So what you got to know here? In a plant, we won't eat all the parts. It is dependent on the vegetable. This carrot and radish are the root. So in the plant of carrot and radish, what we eat, the root we will eat, not the other parts. Similarly, in the previous example, what was the previous example there? We eat leaf, not the whole plant. You won't eat root. Soppu, everyone has seen soppu, leafy vegetable. Kotumbre soppu, everyone has seen. Coriander leaf. Do you eat the root of that? No, you'll eat the leaf of that. You'll eat the leaf of that. So leaf is an edible part and root is a non-edible part of the plant.
There are a few plants like banana, which has more than one edible part. The fruits of the banana plant are used to make desserts or snacks. Its stem and flowers are used to prepare vegetable dishes.
Okay, what you got to know from this? There are few plants in which there may be one or more edible parts, such as banana. Banana is a fruit, right? We use banana to eat, to prepare some sweet dishes, to prepare some desserts and all. Whereas stem and flower can also be used to prepare some veg dishes. Okay, so there may be more than one edible part of the plant also. Clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Is my voice audible for everyone? Video also you are
Yes,
seeing?
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
Ashrita.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ashrita. Only for whom I am asking question, they have to answer. Ashrita. Ashrita, unmute it and answer me. What do you mean by edible part of a plant? What do you mean by edible part of a plant?
Ma'am, edible means which we can eat.
Very good. So which we can eat is known to be as an edible part of a plant. Can you give me an example for edible part of a plant? Any one example?
Ma'am.
Which part you will eat? Only for Ashrita I am asking. No one else should answer there. If at all you are answering, I will remove you from the group now. Ashrita, what are the vegetables you eat?
Ma'am, carrot.
Okay, carrot is a root or stem?
Ma'am, root.
It is root. So it is the edible part of a plant. You are not eating stem or leaves of carrot. What you are eating the carrot itself. That is nothing but a root. So root is an edible part. Understanding? So carrot is an edible part.
Ma'am.
Okay. One more. Who will answer? Manjunath. Manjunath. Can you give me an example for a plant in which there will be two edible parts?
Ma'am, banana.
Very good. It
Ma'am,
is
banana.
So banana, what and all is used as a edible part?
Ma'am, stem, fruit, flower.
Very good. Stem, fruit, flower can be used as an edible part of a plant, which is eatable. So what do you mean by edible? F. Nayas? Nayas? Are you there? Okay, Sujata and Zunera. Tell me, what do you mean by edible part and non-edible part? Be fast.
Ma'am, edible part which can eat. Non-edible part which we cannot eat.
Very good, students. So edible part of a plant is nothing but which part we can eat. Which we cannot eat is known to be as a non-edible part of a plant. Okay. Again, I will be showing you the video. You have to mute, be silent. If
Similarly, when it comes to the mustard plant, it's
what do you mean by mustard? Mustard plant, sasve. In home, you use sasve to put vadrane and all. Sasve, parents will be using. The black colored round one. In all your food
Yes.
items, it will be used. That is known as mustard seeds. It is known as mustard seeds.
Seeds are used as flavoring
See, you
agents.
can see the picture
Its
here.
leaves are used as vegetables. The oil that is derived from mustard seeds is used to cook food.
Okay, so from the mustard plant, you can use the seeds. You can use the leaf. Leaf of that also will be used to cook food. Seeds will be used, and the oil that is extracted from those seeds. From seeds, we will take out the oil. That oil is known as mustard oil. So there are two edible parts of mustard plant. Getting it? There may be more than one edible part of a plant. So in mustard, which are the edible part? It is leaf and also the seed. From seed we can extract, we can take out oil, and that oil is known as mustard oil, which can also be used for cooking purpose.
Some of the seeds, like moong or channa, can be kept in water for a day and then wrapped in a wet cloth to get sprouting.
Okay, see here. Okay, see here, students. Everyone has seen hesar kalu. Hesar kalu, green colored one. Green gram it is known to be as. Right? So most of you might have seen, you have eaten also, but you may not be knowing the name. Hesar kalu. It is known to be as a green gram. So when you soak it in water for some duration of time, and when you put it in a cotton cloth, and when you keep it for some longer time, there will be a sprouts that will be coming out of those. Those seeds are known to be as a sprouted seeds. Okay.
These sprouted seeds are highly nutritious and can be consumed as salads.
So those sprouted seeds, the white color will be coming out of those. Even in the kadle kalu, what we call benral gram, we call for that. In all those seeds, when we soak in water and keep it for some time, and when we cover it with a cotton cloth, or for proper ventilation, when we keep, it will be sprouting. It will be germinating. At that time, you can see if one day it will be a very small white thing that is coming out, the sprout will be coming out. The other day, it will extend. So those seeds are high in nutrition. Okay, we have to take such kind of food. They will be high in protein. So we have to consume such kind of food. You can see that boy is consuming sprouted seeds. Even you people will do that? You have to. Okay.
The rice that we eat comes from paddy fields. Hence, plants form a significant source of food for us.
Okay. Not only all this, there are paddy, ragi, wheat, jowar, which we get from plant origin. There are many sources of plant, vegetables, leafy vegetables, cereals, spices, pulses. All these we are getting from the plant. Okay. So this is the major source of the food. Clear to all till here? Clear to everyone? You can speak now. See, I will be specifying the names and I will be asking you the question. Others should be silent.
Ma'am.
Don't tell yes ma'am now. Be silent. Every one of you mute it. Okay. I will be specifying the name and asking you the question. Be fast. We are left out with 4 more minutes. We'll revise what all we have discussed now. Okay. Varun Sharma.
Okay, ma'am.
Varun Sharma.
Ma'am.
What is what do you mean by food?
Ma'am, food means we should get individual ingredients to it makes
that is the definition for ingredient. Food Food. What do you get from food? Why do you want to have food? Varun, what do you get from food? What you get from food?
Ma'am, nutrients and
Okay.
energy.
So it is a nutritious substance that an organism, all organism means living organism, plants and animals, they need in order to lead the life. So it is a substance, nutritious substance that an organism take to maintain the life and also the growth is known to be as a food. Manjunath, what do you mean by ingredient?
Ma'am, ingredient is ma'am that which we can make easier to make food.
Okay. Who will tell properly? Raise your hand. Only you should raise your hand. Parvati, unmute it and tell. Unmute it.
Ingredients are
Yeah.
needed to prepare the dish.
Ingredients are the substances that is needed to prepare a particular dish. Next, Akhilesh. Akhilesh, are you there? Which are the two sources of food? Akhilesh, tell me, which are the sources of food?
Ma'am, rice and wheat.
Hey, which are the sources of food? Major sources of food. From where do you get food from?
Plants and animals.
So the major sources of food are plants and animals.
Animals.
Next, who is this Nidhi? Nidhi,
Ma'am,
can you tell what is edible part of a plant and non-edible part of a plant?
ma'am, edible parts means which we can eat. Non-edible parts means which we cannot eat.
Very good. So edible part means the eatable part of the plant. Non-edible means the non-eatable part of the plant. So you got to know the example. Who will tell? Nandakumar? Nandakumar, can you tell, can you give me one example for one edible part of a plant? Only which has one edible part of a plant. You saw so many examples there.
Yes, ma'am.
One ಇರ್ಬೇಕು edible part of a plant.
Ma'am, carrot.
Very good, Nanda. It is carrot radish. Okay. Saima, Saima, are you there? Can you give me an example for more than one edible part of a plant in any one plant?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. What all you will eat in cauliflower? More than one I am asking.
Ma'am, banana.
Banana.